Om Shri Hari Shri Harai Shri Radhe Om Shri Radhe. Today, not today, of course, after Godhuli Vela, it's going to be Kshanada very soon. I'm here recording this video for my YouTube channel with regards to something that's very common nowadays. Whosoever is in a prominent position, be it a Reverend Acharya, a Reverend Gurudev, a Reverend Brahmachari, or a Guru of any sect, of any religion, especially our own Hindu Sanatan Devi Deva, Satadharma, Palit, Dravidian Aryan, Sanatan Hindu, Satadharma, Bharat. We have been witnessing a very common and easygoing thing. Like, firstly, to begin with, there are certain words in the foreign language that happens to be English, wherein the words must be pronounced properly. It's giving a regard and respect to any language in the entire world, be it English, be it that's some Hindi that I love, and my Sri Radha Raman, Sri Radha Vallabh Sri Krishna makes me write. So I'm extremely obliged to be chosen as a vessel by none other than the Supreme Sri Krishna, Sri Radha Raman Sri Krishna, and be into a continuous communion in Sri Krishna consciousness, in Sri Radha Raman Sri Krishna consciousness. So there are certain words very commonly spoken in the language English. Consent. Consent means to seek permission, or to seek from an acquaintance. If say somebody is an acquaintance, somebody is an acquaintance, somebody happens to be a friend or a buddy or a colleague, or maybe somebody within the family. If somebody happens to be within a team, and we are looking forward to we are discussing something, and we are required to get into a conclusion. So we take a consent. There are two words very commonly mispronounced: consent and content. It is always content, 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 and consent. Consent is seeking permission, or to asking to expect an assertive reply from a team member. Consent and content, be content. So coming back to very commonly used phrases, and very commonly and you can if everybody can see the photograph of Reverend immortal, eternal, infinite blessings being adorned by Sri Neem Karoli Maharaj Ji. It's his photographs everywhere in our home, of course, with his blessings. Ram Ram Neem Karoli Maharaj Ji, Ram Ram Sita Ram. So let's begin with the let's continue with the very commonly spoken topic about being content. There are Reverend Acharyas, there are Reverend Gurus, there are I don't know what I pressed. Okay, it might be okay right now. There are Reverend Guru Devs, there are Reverend Gurus, there are Reverend Acharyas, there are Reverend Brahmacharis. Those are who are extremely qualified, who are extremely capable enough to go ahead with a conversation, go ahead with a preaching, go ahead with an explanation or an illustration about lifestyle, about different perspectives, and a different way of living, different way of living, with their own intellectual intellectually brilliant perspectives. But then reality is much more different than what the Gurudevs, the reverend Pujaniya Gurudevs, Acharyas, and Brahmacharis are always telling. Like, we should be content, we should be patient, we should be content, we should be patient, we should be extremely, we should breathe in and breathe out, we should be satisfied, we shouldn't complain always. It's very easy to tell when one is in such a highest platform with zillions of people as their followers, being seated in AC halls, being wandering hitherto in international flights, right? And being sleeping in cozy beds, in 7-star 5-star cozy beds of their followers. It is very easy to say, be content, breathe in, breathe out, let it be, let it go, everything is okay, everything is good, don't complain. Sometimes if an innocent child is persistently complaining precisely and concisely about something, the parents, the guides, not the guides, the parents, the mentors, the teachers must pay attention to the innocent child who is complaining. There might be something persistently happening with the innocent child since many days, or since say many months, or say many years, that the child is very proactive and very proactively complaining, and very what is the word, very vocal about the complaint. So the teachers, the mentors, the guardians, the grandparents, the acharyas, the brahmacharis, the reverend monks, ascetics, hermits, and saints of all the sects, and especially our own Sanatan Hindu Devi Deva, Satadharma Palit, Dravidian Aryan, Sanskriti Sabhyata Sampada Samprada, Satadharma, Hindu Sanatan Satadharma. We should understand when we are not into the footsteps of some people. I failed to understand since the very beginning when I was a child, and probably my grandparents would have been children. The things have been persistently since then. How can we, as the Nagarik of our Swadesh Bharat, how can the saints, the monks, the ascetics, the hermits, the brahmacharis, the so-called the mentors, and the life coaches of say any or anything for that matter, maybe neuro-linguistic programs, maybe an LLP, and what not, short forms, or whatever it is, life coaches of irrespective of um anything, irrespective of say profession, say career, say parent child relationship, say relationship of buddies, relationship of better halves. There are seldom wedded and married better halves left who are loyal and who are of course loyal and faithful and fidel to each other. Yes, of course there are, and they are beautiful people. But then when we have again when our Swadesh Bharat have been persistently following the um pathetic laws, and to term it in Tatsam Hindi, kalushit kuriti, like living in relationships, like adultery, like LGBTQ plus, like drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, tobacco, like hookah and dance bars, like human and child trafficking, organ trafficking, and foremost being Adi Ananta Sanatan Hindu, Vedic Bharatiyas. We are not receiving the infinite blessings and boons by Sri Radha Raman, Sri Radha Vallabh, Sri Krishna. Why? Because we as Swadesh Bharat is number one in A2 cows, calves, oxen and bulls, beef and leather export. We are the number one in the entire world, right? So where is this A2 cow beef, A2 cows, calves, bulls and oxen beef goes to? Of course, the Muslim countries, and of course the other nations who enjoy cow's leather, who enjoy cow's beef because it's the softest and the most tender. Correct? Just imagine your own baby's flesh to be worn as an attire, an apparel, an attire. Yeah, the A2 calves, oxen and bulls leather happens to be the softest leather in the entire world when compared with other animals. When the attires are when those leathers are being used as gloves, as coats, as stockings, or anything for that matter, or even leather shoes. So we are the number one, being Swadesh Bharat. So are we? Do we deserve the infinite blessings of Sri Radha Raman, Sri Radha Vallabh, Sri Krishna? Are we really being benign blessed? We aren't. And on top of that, every other day we discover a horrendous, a pathetic gang rape to minors, like 3 years old daughters, 6 years old daughters, and young women being gang raped and chopped up and thrown. Do we talk about Disha Salian? Do we talk about Sushant Singh Rajput? We don't care. We are into alcohol. Most of us are into alcoholism, in boozing, cigarettes. As most of us are chimneys. Are we chimneys? Why are we killing ourselves? Why are we killing ourselves? Why are we? Most of us, pose as chimneys. Going ahead with boozing cigarettes, countless cigarettes, into alcoholism, eating tobacco like horrendous, pathetic, ugliest people, chewing tobacco, taking drugs as zombies. So, is this a civilization? It isn't a civilization. And on top of that, there are many learned, reverend, and most respected guru. I really respect and regard them. That how can in this situation we are required to be content. Be content. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't complain. Be the three monkeys. बुरा नहीं सुनो, बुरा नहीं देखो, बुरा नहीं कहो, बुरा करते रहो पर किसी को जानने मत दो, बुरा सोचते रहो, है ना? This is the thing. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind. Please think about it.